Posted from I'm meme, therefore I am. Says, holy bleep. Denver teacher protesting with a progressive flag claims that Trump is a psychopath and is threatening her right to protest and freedom of speech. Meanwhile, another protester carries a sign featuring Trump's and Musk's severed heads with the words, off with their heads, while another demands their public execution. These are the people educating your children. I mean, I hear Denver is quite the shit show when it comes. I mean, we got the nose ring. This is just good prep for the next topic. That's going to be the main topic of the night tonight. There's a lot of similarities I see here with this crazy person and who we're going to be talking about moving forward. But let's see what she has to say here, because she seems like a very normal, humble person.
Hi, my name is Kirsten, and I'm marching for our democracy.
Yeah. So, what has Donald Trump done that threatens democracy, you think?
Everything. I mean, he's going against the LGBTQ plus community, which is what I'm a part of. He's going against my immigrant neighbors. He's going against the other teachers and like our safety in the schools.
These people are so deranged. They are so deranged.
Everything.
So tell me what rights you think have been threatened.
My rights to do this, my voting rights, my rights to protect the people as a teacher. Like if ICE comes into my school, I'm not giving my kids up. I think our rights to have a full democracy is being.
So you're a teacher?
I'm a teacher. Yep.
The future of America is in very concerning hands. Like, this is the type of thing where, like, not even joking, they should be straight up fired for. They should. These people should not be teaching kids. They have ulterior motives, and they're letting you know what their ulterior motives are right out in your face. Like, imagine if they're doing this out publicly, what it's like in the privacy of a closed door classroom where it's kids that are just listening to a teacher indoctrinate them, where kids don't know any better. That's the scariest thing in the world. Like if I was living in Denver and my kid had this teacher and I saw this show up on the news, I would be next day at the door of the school demanding a different teacher immediately. I'd be like, nope, this cannot be. This is a bad situation.
And you said your rights to do this, right to protest?
Yeah, he's not letting her protest. He's stopping her from doing this while she's doing it, and he's not stopping her.
Yeah, right.
Has that been threatened?
Speech, freedom of speech.
Yeah, he's not letting me do this. I want to make sure I'm able to do this because he's not letting me do this. Who's gonna tell her?
He's trying to go after the First Amendment, and that's just not it. That's just not it.
How so? How does he go after the First Amendment?
That's part of Project 2025. He doesn't want us to be able to do things like this. And
you remember he was kicked off social media platforms. Don't you think he has sympathy towards being banned?
No. I don't think he has sympathy for anything.
Yeah, remember, by the way, that Trump was banned off of X? Well, Twitter back then. And nobody seems to like care on that side. I mean, it was like, yeah, he deserves it. Like, that's what these people do. They want their right for speech, and they want their right to take away your speech. Those are their two objectives.
Yeah, I don't think he has sympathy. I think he's a psychopath. I think he doesn't have sympathy for anybody.
Donald Trump's a psychopath.
So, yeah, I really do think so.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Nothing to see here. Imagine like drawing that painting, that picture. Like, that looks like it took time to do. You have to be completely mentally deranged to do that seriously. Like, not doing it for comedy, but doing that because you're so angry. Like, that's what these people think while they're doing this. Like, oh, it's like living out vicariously what their dreams are. Like, it's really messed. It's so messed.
You want public execution of Donald Trump and Elon Musk?
Yes, please.
New rule. That's probably why I'm never going to be president. But if someone calls for an execution of someone without reason, they should be subject to a mental health evaluation immediately. Like, they're welcome to say it, but damn, like, the world used to have standards, man. Like, what are we doing? Where were these people 20 years ago, 30 years ago? Were these people in asylums back then? And nowadays they're just like free to roam the streets? It's crazy. Smash for president 2029. Yeah. So that was I thought this was pretty interesting, where she's just like, I love the guy interviewing, by the way, because he's super calm, collective, just like, hey, so why do you feel that way? Because I think this, that, I think, okay, well, what did he do for you to feel that way? Well, he just is, and he is. He's just bad. Yep. Parapout says, my mom says it all the time. They should have never closed insane asylums. I mean, think about that. There still are insane asylums in this world, or in this country, I should say, but they are so few and far between. And I know, because I have like close friends that have relatives that are in them. And these people are wackadoos. Like, they're crazy. And I've met them. And when they're on their meds, it's not terrible, but you can tell that there's something a little bit off about them, but at least they're on their meds, so it's fine. And then I see stuff like this, and I'm like, yep, she might not be at that point yet. I'm being totally serious. But if she doesn't snap out of it, and most likely will not, is well on her way to being one of those people. They aren't free thinkers. They just clap to what they're told to do. 100%. 100%. They watch the news and they regurgitate it. They're the NPC meme where you take that thing and you put it in the back of their head and it's like, okay, this is how I am programmed today. I hate Trump. I hate Musk, and everyone else is terrible, except the people that agree with me. Where law ends, tyranny begins. Honk if you hate fascists. And dude, they're doing this like out in the snow. Like, it's cold. It's snowy. No one gives a shit. I don't understand this. You know what this is? This is twofold. One, these people have too much time on their hands. And kind of with that is they live a very privileged life where they can go get their Starbucks. They can go buy their $12 cappuccino, go to work, at school, take the day off if they want, and march. Now, I'm not opposed to marching for causes. Don't get me wrong. But typically, and this is where the nuance comes in, typically the cause would need to be something worthwhile. And because the country has been so coddled for so many years, people don't understand how good we have it. So they're looking for reasons to complain. It really comes down to being that simple. Kira says that looks like 16th Ave in Denver. Andrew says, good take. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. So yeah, that was really it on this one. I saw this and was like, man, people got way too much time on their hands. They got way too much time. Like, go play a video game. Go watch a movie. Go take your kids to the park and play. Oh, wait, that's right. None of you have kids, so you indoctrinate the other kids. Gotcha. Funny how that works.